Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for Aunt Annie's Swap Meet. You know, everybody's favorite thing to watch anytime, anywhere, for any reason. Aunt Annie's Swap Meet. It don't get much better than this. Except this music. What the hell? Who chose this? Who thought this was a good idea? This doesn't say swap meet. I don't know what it says, but it don't say swap meet. Alright, look, everybody, Aunt Annie's Swap Meet is my... Well, it's my obligation to you. You know, to help you unload all that crap you got around your house that nobody wants. But you're gonna put it out there anyway, just in case. Look, it don't make no sense to me. I don't know why you would do it. And I'm not into this. Just in case you were wondering. So look, guys, here's the deal. You gotta tell me what you want to get rid of. And then somehow I'd, facilitate it getting rid of. Look, guys, it's community service. I brought this on myself. Hello, Don. Hello, Tommy. I'd love to just put it on front porch. Look, guys, I didn't want to do this. It's community service. I made an error in judgment some time back. Don, we'll get to your couch in just 1 minute. Don't forget to tell us what color it is, how much you want for it, and where you're gonna leave it, and what size truck people need to pick it up. And also, if it has fleas or any other sort of bugs in it, you gotta tell us about how many. Because, we sort of got a budget for flea defestation, all that other stuff. Look. I was in the store, just getting stuff, like I will. Because that's what stores are for. You go and you get stuff. And look, don't give me a hard time because my hands aren't moving. I'm not contractually obligated to move my hands, and you can't make me. That wasn't what the judge said. Let's just be real clear on that. I was in the store. I've been shopping there for like 68 years. Right? I feel... So what? This one time I made a different choice. I thought instead of reaching into my purse and giving people my hard-earned money, most of it's retirement anyway right now, but anyway, I used to earn it, and it used to be kind of hard. I used to pick up cement trucks for a living. Pick them up with my bare hands. The whole truck. People will go, Andy, how are you doing that anyway? What are you, some kind of Hulk monster thing? I'd never tell. Anyway, point is, I've done my bit around this town. Most of you people I've known since you was in diapers. Even though I did promise not to talk about that in public anymore. Sorry about that. Let's just erase on that one. Now look. My cart was full. And I thought, well, I could pay or I could just leave. So I went with just leave, and apparently somebody, Richard Riley, I'm talking to you, somebody decided to tell somebody. I don't think Annie paid for that stuff. Then the next thing I know, I'm being wrestled to the ground. I felt that was rather excessive. Anyway, community service. So now I gotta do this stupid swap meet show. Nobody cares. Anyway, alright, look. So Don's got a couch. It's old. Says right there, it's old. Just like everything. Look, by the way, Mr. Hennessy's chickens, well, what used to be chickens, they're still available. Apparently Cecilia, who promised on last week's show she was going to come by and pick them up, apparently she found better things to do with her time. And so, he still got those chickens. And they aren't in good shape anymore. So, if you make the obligation, just see it through. That's all I'm saying. It's not so much to freaking ask. Alright, look. Oh, and all that rusty dental equipment needs to be picked up because it's sitting in the playpen with the baby. Okay? Now, eventually, that baby's going to start playing with that stuff, and no good can come from that. So, Tina, come get your rusty dental equipment. I don't know what you're going to use that for, but there are rumors going around the neighborhood. I just think you ought to know that. Because next time we, sit around playing bridge or whatever we're going to play, and that whole dental equipment thing. We don't need to break. This is dirty laundry. I don't need to be airing this here. I'm just riled up. I got 7 more weeks of this crap I gotta do. Alright, so anyway, we got Don's couch. Don, what color is the couch? How old is it? Tommy, you still got that gerbil wheel? Because, actually, I was at the library last night. I don't know why. Who goes to the library anymore? I was confused. And I actually heard somebody saying, need a gerbil wheel. I didn't know. I did not ask. But I can tell you who it was. I'll bet you know, don't you? Tootie McDonald. That's right. Tootie McDonald with the gerbils. Unbelievable. So she's still looking for gerbil wheels. Does anyone not have anything to say? For crying out loud, I've been looking. Okay. Hey, look. What I got in my pocket? None of your beeswax, Tommy. You know what? I know what's in your pocket, too. I'm not sure you have a license for it, so I'm not going to say anything. You don't say anything. Let's just make it a deal. Okay? All right, good. All right, what do we got? We got it's a blue couch. That sounds stylish. Blue couch. Friend gave it to her 3 years ago. Some friend. Here, take this big bulky item and put it in a room somewhere. Doesn't know how old it is. I guess we can cut it in half and count the rings. Ha 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 ha. That's a joke. But the zipper's broken on one of the cushions. Just one? Well, that'd be a freaking miracle for this show. Most zippers, we have a 100% failure rate. What? I gotta sit here and talk the whole time? Look, it's a swap meet. You guys got nothing to get rid of. So, see, this is what I've been telling the authorities. I'm like, look, I do this show every Sunday. I'm doing your stupid community service thing. But nobody participates. There's people show up. They stare at me like I'm an idiot. I have to do my time, talk about whatever. And every week it's Dawn's blue couch. How many times we gotta get rid of this thing? No one's gonna pick it up, Dawn. Sorry to be so blunt. I've been doing this for a while. A little too long, if you ask me. Now look, the husband swapping show is done by another person that isn't me. Okay? So, you're gonna have to tune in on a different day for that one, sweetie. Okay. Okay, la. That's the secret code word this week, so congratulations go to Dawn for saying the la, secret code. That means that she gets to host the swap meet next week. That's right, so next week it'll be Auntie Dawn's swap meet. Ha, 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 ha. Oh, this is the best turn of events ever. Now I don't have to do this crap anymore. This is what I've been waiting for. I've just been waiting this whole time for somebody please say the secret word. And then Dawn did it. Yes, that's right, Dawn. Nope, you can say no. We got witnesses. It happened right here in front of everybody. Anyway, my hands are stuck again. This is the thing. It's the air conditioner. They got it down so low that it affects my arthritis sometimes. And I'll be just in the middle of something, and I'll stiffen up. And I say, can't you lower the temperature in here? And they say, Aunt Annie, this is community service. We don't cater to your whims. I thought that was rude. That guy in particular, I definitely changed his diaper once or twice when he was a little one, and then he talks to me that way? What? I hope somebody's recording this so I can show this to my parole officer and say, look, this is a waste of everybody's time. Nobody's got nothing to trade. They're just throwing the crap out, because that's what you do with rusted stuff. Only a bunch of weirdos would come in here and say, hey, come pick up, essentially, my garbage. Who's gonna do that? Oh, there it is, the reindeer joke. Really, it's not even Halloween yet, Don. I wish they'd raise the temperature in here. I would like to move my hands because my nose itches. Thank you. See? The squeaky wheel gets the grease. And in this case, the squeaky wheel is some dude named Carl. Thank you, Carl. You idiot. You know what isn't timeless? Do you? Because you said some things are timeless, so I guess you meant that there are other things that aren't timeless, so I was just waiting for your list, and maybe it's something you can give away. What's the deal? Is everybody at church or something because it's Sunday? Is that the deal? See, that's another thing. Conflicting times. This is a big church-going community. You know. So many people at church, they're neglecting their stuff, which is why it gets rusty and eaten by turtles. That's a whole other thing, the turtles. Oh, my. See, ever since that new mayor came in, it's just been turtles everywhere. And nobody talks about it. Why not? I think this mayor, honestly, if I can just be honest with you, I think he's being bought off by Big Turtle. Why else would this be happening? Look, I've been around a long time. There's no reason we should have turtles in our toilet. I know it's water. I guess that's one technical reason. But what? Turtles? You know, there was boys and girls, you won't, in our community, you won't believe this, but there was a time when turtles, every now and then you'd see one like in a creek or whatnot. That was how but now it's like, you know, everywhere. You're stepping over them constantly, and we're all just walking around like it's normal. Hello, turtles everywhere. What kind of alternate dimension universe weird thing are we living in? Well, you put a 69, 70-year-old, whatever age I am, into community service just for stealing about 500, 600 pounds of stuff from a convenience store. I'll tell you what, that day wasn't very convenient for me. Jail, not convenient. I had to actually stand in the room with the bars with a bunch of scary-ass people, excuse my language. They're all looking at me like, oh, look, it's Annie. Finally got caught. Now, I don't know what they meant by that, because that seemed to insinuate that stealing thing I did, which really, stealing, I don't know. I think it's a stretch. I fight that to this day. After all I've given to this community, I helped paint that store. Ugh, Don, did you not hear the ruling in that case? The turtle soup case? Seemed like a good idea. The whole Turtle Soup for the Soul campaign? Yeah, seemed good. There was a lawsuit. Now we can't even make turtle soup. Long-term borrowing? What are you talking about? What the heck is going on around here? Did we change subjects? It's a swap meet. Does no one have something to swap? Carrot Earl? Do you have something to swap? Or are you maybe looking for something? Why don't we just go ahead and go to the list of things that people are trying to get rid of, since none of you seem to want to get rid of anything. Now, some of the things on this list obviously have been here for quite some time. I've been arguing for some sort of, expiration date for this thing, some kind of statute of get this off the freaking list thing. Oh, I see. Long-term borrowing. Actually, you know what? It wasn't so much. I wasn't going to give them back. A lot of that stuff was food I was going to eat that day. I'm not giving that back. That's gross. And I learned my lesson that one time. I learned it good. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, the stuff that's still for sale. Well, it's not even sale. It's just kind of out there. Uh-oh. Hey, who's pushing my buttons? Me? Hi, Jill. How are you? Hey, look, when you come over today, bring your big dog, okay? That little dog, he just poops everywhere. I mean, I know you need a dog over at my place. I get it. But, please. The big dog. Big dog. Better train. Thank you. Okay. Good. Tommy's got that well, Tommy, that was number 1 on the list from not last week, 7 weeks. 7 weeks the stinky old cat bed has been. Is this another one, though? I thought you got rid of that one. Don't tell me you got 2 of them, or they give it back, didn't they? I told you that would happen. You gotta have a no return policy, Tommy. I keep trying to tell everybody it's no returns. What are you doing? I know you think, well, if I offer a guarantee, right, they're more like, it's garbage. It's a stinky cat litter box. What are you thinking? Unless it's the second one. Anyway, he's your, you know what, Tommy? Your one-stop shop for stinky cat beds. Let's just talk about that. I mean, let's not talk about that. What? Let's just, forget it. Anyway, the taco folder is still here from Lily Lou. Still can't believe that's her real name, but I checked it out. Lily Lou. Weird. The kitten stacker. Honestly, I thought that would go. Who doesn't want to stack kittens? Am I right, ladies and gentlemen? Wait a minute. Jill's got a 5-year-old hamster bed. Now wait, is that a bed for a hamster that's 5 years old? Or is the bed 5 years old and it happens to be for a hamster? We gotta have clarity. If they come out there and pick it up and then this bed is clearly for a 4-year-old hamster. And then you'll be saying, no, the bed's 5 years old. And then there's that whole misunderstanding. Fisticuffs, more jail. We are a very litigious community. Anyway, the Guitaro CD collection. Why has no one taken that? It's cool. And, probably because if you take that, you also have to take the Yanni collection. Alright, well, good luck with that. I don't know what to tell you on that one. I'm just looking at my list here. A piece of paper with 4 circles drawn on it is still available from Melinda. It's free, so, what do you got to lose? Although she does live 60 miles outside of town. The end of that dirt road, so you can't really put your car there. I think there's a part you gotta walk. So I'm guessing, I'm just thinking it's gonna be a challenge. Dawn's throwing a new thing into the mix. She's finally parting with her Magnum PI VHS tapes. Finally, after all these years. So wait a minute, I think that one's got a waiting list. I don't have that waiting list here, but I'm telling you, somebody's gonna be happy. Finally. It's about damn time I got something that's worth something. Uh-oh. Yeah, somebody turned down that thermostat again. My hand's all frozen. Come on, hand unfree. Well, alright, whatever. An expired Costco sale ad. Okay, see, now that's good if you have an old stinky cat bed, which you do. So I don't know why you'd want to get rid of those things. I think we all know what I'm talking about. Am I done? How much more time I got? Oh my God. I hope that clock's broken. That can't be right. That just can't be right. Okay. Anyway, continuing. Ticket to the Old Cheese Museum, still up for bids. $7 is the current bid. This is part of our auction that we've got occasionally. Cheese Museum has been closed, however, for about 5 months. At first they said it was a renovation, then they just pretty much admitted this thing ain't working. So those tickets, basically useless. But, collector's item? I don't know. Now we're talking a 1978 Sears catalog. Right? 1978, you know what's in there? Star Wars toys. How do I know that? Well, my grandson's a freak. 1978, you got all the good stuff. You got the large-sized Darth Vader and the Stormtrooper and the Chewbacca. Darth Vader, though, that was the bomb. Even I thought so. One time I went over there to visit my grandson. He's playing with the Darth Vader thing. I borrowed it. Prolonged, extended borrowing. He cried. Oh, it was funny. Anyway, let's see. We've got a pair of toe socks with one toe missing. That would be good for, Howard Poonlong. Yeah, he's got that one toe missing thing. Yeah, so somebody email Howard and turn down the damn air. I mean up. Turn it up. I meant up. Thank you. Alright, what else we got? I guess that's about it. We did get clarification that it's the cat bed, or that hamster bed that's 5 years old. So, thank you for the clarity. I'm sure your phone is ringing off the damn hook. Sorry, attitude showing. There's about 8,000 things I'd rather be doing than doing this community service show for nobody. I'm sorry if I called you a nobody. Please don't take it personally. I'm just a little, And now the gol dang dogs are barking. Can you hear them? They're not my dogs. They're those neighbors' dogs. I've told you about them before. I've shown you pictures. I showed you that video where they are just running around like a bunch of crazy animals, like what they are, I guess. Dogs. What? Okay. We bought into dogs for a really long time. We all drank the dog Kool-Aid. No, it's okay. They lick the inside of your nose. It's cute. There's nothing to worry about. They got the cleanest mouths in the century. What? The century? Doesn't even make sense. Ugh. Alright, so Dawn, obviously, clearing house. Lots of stuff on her get this out of here list. But the pet raccoon, what? What? You can't, a pet? You're giving away a pet? Oh, wait, is that the one that sneezes all the time? Ugh, I'd get rid of that one, too. Ugh, that's gross. Because it'd be one thing if it was just a little ching, but it's all that stuff that comes out. Somebody turn down the air. Please. Thank you. Who's messing with that thermostat anyway? Carl, is your son here? Because he needs to take his medication. Sorry about that. Now, Tommy, hold on a moment. Tommy, first of all, I want everybody to know that Tommy's Aunt Matilda is not dead. Okay, she's like 40. But she is always late to everything, and that's why they call her the late Aunt Matilda. Second of all, why would you want her girdle? Whatever. Because she always blames the girdle for being late. So I see. So maybe she's working on this whole time management thing. Gotta get rid of the girdle. That makes her late. Right? Right? Right. Oh, okay. So look, we've had a lot of fun here. Not. And I think we've given away some stuff. Not. Anywho, I did my part and my Bart. I did my Bart and my part both at the same time. This has been Aunt Annie's freaking swap meet. I'm calling this week of community service accomplished. And I'm at, oh look, the very last second somebody wants to get rid of an actual 1968 washing machine and dryer. It comes with a service agreement. So everybody just reach right on out to Wendy. Get that crap off her deck. We've all been complaining about it for a really long time.